Nigga, shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? You scared to death when I was in this state. Absolute, all entire danger and scared to death. Like, you almost called the cops, nigga. What are we really talking about here? Is we really gonna sit here and do this? Check this out. Before we get into all that, pardon me, I jumped the gun and all that, pardon me. J.O.E, J.O.E, Justice Cipher Equality. You know what I'm saying? Representing Gorilla House. You know what I mean? And shout out SAV, shout out Murder, shout out 513. You know what I'm saying? We're in the building. We'll get the albums. Something Gotta Give, Purpose and Passion. Welcome to East Lowlands, first Gorilla House album. My third album throughout the throughout the Eye of the Creator. Second album, Beast on the Rise. And the motherfucking my new collaboration, well not new, but like, you know, it's very recent. The collaboration album, it has been prophesized. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to what I was spazzing about as soon as the motherfucking video started. I had a show recently out in Fall River. And shout out to everybody that performed there. Shout out everybody that attended that event. That shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Had a great night, but I was a little off. And you know, it's a little time past now, so I could speak about this. Niggas had no idea that I was out there trying to see if Dougie would pop up. Now, for those that don't know who Dougie is in charge of Dougie TV. And when we were cool, did a show for him out there where I was out at last crime. And basically, I want to say a couple of weeks, pardon myself, I'm burping and shit. I want to say a couple of weeks after that, the nigga had the nerve to go in the group chat, talk crazy. Gorilla House of some op niggas and this, that, and the third. So I asked him, what have we specifically done to be known as ops, my nigga? Besides pull up for you and perform for you. For free. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even pay us for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you expect niggas to go light? We're not going light. And we ain't even tell you, yo, son, next time we pull back up, we need a price. We ain't even do the one time first free and all that with you. Considered you family, man. Considered you family and you took it upon yourself to talk very crazy, very disrespectful, and very violent. Like you really about that. Like you really roll like that. When the shorty wop that feed me information about you tell me that you straight pussy. Tampon. Maxi pad. All that. That's you, thug. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck is you a thorough thug nigga out here acting pussy like that? Scared to death. To come see me when I said come see me. When I'm in your 10. I gave him the date, the flyer floating around on. We know the same people, nigga. The flyers is floating around. And you see where I'm at, nigga. And that's what the fuck I don't understand. How you gonna talk all that shit and then not stand on nothing? That's why I really can't respect you at, B. You know what I'm saying? I really can't respect you as one of them kind of niggas because, son, you faking jacks out here. I thought some of the shit that you was rapping about was real. Majority of the shit you rapping about is fake as a motherfucking $2 bill, B. Word the mother. Keep it in the billion. Like I said, this ain't no just the information that the shorty wild feed me, man. This is off the information of your man, too. Your man said you pussy, too, man. And here's the thing. Your man had more respect to show up for you and try to squash it on your behalf. I fuck with him. I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Thun pulled up and he said, yo, homie, I'm not gonna name drop because niggas don't know I don't do that. Niggas know I don't name drop. But here's what happened. Sunshine said, yo, my man, I'm homie with son that you got a problem with. So when he told me that, I asked him, who the fuck is son? And when I said, who the fuck is son? Man said, Dougie. Then after he said Dougie, that was it. I was on go. Hey, yo, what's up? What we doing? What he send you here for him and all that? I was on his hips, you heard? But then, like, the nigga said, nah, I'm not on his behalf like that. I'm here to, like, you know, I'm here to talk, see what's going on, see if I can mediate. I was, Gorilla tone of voice changed real quick, saw that he came in peace and saw that he wasn't here on the behalf of Thunny for real. But he was here on the behalf of Thunny, so I got him my stance. Now, while we talking, I immediately, like, I changed my demeanor. I changed all that. You know what I'm saying? Pause yourself right now. I'm trying to open this motherfucking frontal pack. I changed my demeanor. I changed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then once all of that shit changed within the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Something was like, yo, man, is there something that y'all could talk about? I told son, yo, I tried to talk to your man about it. He don't want to talk. So I guess that means he want to throw hands. So I told the nigga, yo, son, tell your man, when he see me, have his hands on deck. Because I will beat snuck out that nigga face for breathing. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, like, my pops was there that night, and I didn't want nothing to happen, you know what I mean? But, like, I really wasn't going there for, like, you know, smoke or whatever. I was going there to really perform the night. That's why my pops came with me, because, you know, my pops didn't make it to the past couple of shows and shit. You know what I mean? Shout to Pop Dukes, you know what I mean? Running around doing a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, when I asked my pops to come with me, it was on the strength of like, yo, God, you know what I mean? We ain't never been, you know, out of state. You ain't never been out of state to see me perform, you know what I mean? Come on out there to Fall River. It's right there, you know what I mean? Right there, over there, right there, you know what I'm saying? And you see the God rock, you know what I mean? So I had my pops there with me, man, and I swear to God, even if something would have popped off, my pops would have never found out nothing. Because I'd have came to the guy, see how y'all looking at me right now? I would have came back looking like this, like, what you mean something happened? Nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is pussy. Niggas want no problems. What you mean you heard something happen outside and this, that, and the third, or what? What you mean? Like, it really would have been like that, my nigga. So, like, I was on go, and on top of being on go, nigga, I was lit, okay? I was lit. I had a couple drinks, and I was, like, not even acknowledging the shit, and then I didn't even remember that he was supposed to pull up until, like, the drinks started hitting me. I was like, oh, shit. Yo, this nigga's supposed to pull up. He said he talking crazy. He said he gonna be at the event. I'm here. I'm like, what they, and niggas know how Gorilla House pull up. Like, we one of the first people there. Or if we not one of the first people there, we are the first motherfuckers there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like you're not gonna see me, my nigga. You're gonna see me somewhere. I'm gonna have a show somewhere else in your town. You know what I mean? And son, you gonna have to stop it. And here's the thing, man. Stop running around talking crazy about fuck Gorilla House this and fuck Gorilla House that. Now, at this point, we made a nigga stop rapping. We made two niggas stop rapping. Right? Don't make us have a nigga stop networking. Okay? Because when it come down to make a nigga stop, Gorilla House has that effect. And we have done that before, and we will do that again. Now, with the music, I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna get by with that. So I won't even entertain a diss track. I will shut you down in a different way because you can't fuck with us musically, lyrically. You know what I'm saying? So the most that I will say is you can definitely get this smoke vlog wise, but nigga, that's the most that I'm entertaining. I ain't entertaining no diss track from you. I heard your music, and it ain't enough to fuck with Gorilla House. It ain't even enough that, not even involving Gorilla House. It ain't even enough to fuck with me alone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga done lost the shit. But yo, man, the night that I pulled up there and his man talked for him and all that, he was basically like, yo, is it something that y'all can squash? I said when I gave him the chance to, it was squashable. Now when I see this nigga, I punch this nigga face into a fucking wall. You know what I mean? Like a brick wall. I think. Get away from my feet, bitch. Cat and all that. Punch this nigga face to a brick wall, my nigga. Like, ain't no motherfucking games being played with no Dougie TV. I smack fire out that nigga. Now, I wasn't gonna do this vlog when it first happened. Cause this shit right here, like I said, everything that I vlog about is old. You know what I mean? Old nigga shit. Um, it's based upon the bullshit that these niggas be doing. Cause I don't be doing nothing. I be, as you can see, I'm sitting here talking to y'all niggas. I've got to, you know what I mean? I got something rolled done about to roll them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And all of that, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be chilling. But them niggas don't be chilling. And that's what be pissing me off. You know what I mean? Like Gorilla House come in peace. And on top of coming in peace, my nigga, we come through and embrace y'all niggas for who y'all is. So I don't understand how niggas can just be waking up feeling this kind of way, like fuck Gorilla House. What make y'all niggas really feel like that? Especially with Doogie. Like I really, it's not like something I really gotta know. It's just like something that curiously boggle my mind. Like, what do we really do to piss this nigga off? You know what I mean? Now, moving forward after that, some shit pop off with him, DJ Boom. Further insight, I should say. Something pop off with him and DJ Boom, and after something pop off for him and DJ Boom, guess what? Gorilla House get thrown in the mix. Like, what the fuck? First off, how did we get a part of this? And second of all, motherfucker, the show that we did for both of you motherfuckers, both of y'all niggas was there. You was right there introducing us to the people, and Dun Dun was right there DJing the music in the DJ booth. So I ain't see nothing wrong then. And honestly, I don't even know if I see something wrong right now. You know what I mean? I don't even care if I did that. Not even, I don't even care. It's like, at this point, it's like, yo, bro, you pick you the type pick and choose type nigga. Well, you chose the wrong niggas, man. So at the end of the day, like I said, I wasn't gonna say anything about this, but then it was just like, it was just pissing me off so much. And on top of that, people keep hitting me up about this motherfucker. So it's like, bruh, let me address the people. What I address is, nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of my shorty wops hitting me up. Yo, Doogie said this, Doogie said that. Nigga, shut up. Gorilla House don't give a fuck about you. No more. Ever since that shit popped off, son. You know what I'm saying? Speaking for me, speaking for SAV, and even the other two members that you ain't even get involved with. Because if you would have got involved with it, nigga, you'd have damn near died. You better be glad them two niggas is retired. You understand what I'm saying to you? You better be glad that my peoples is retired. And be glad that you only dealing with me and SAV. And be glad that it's this light that I'm in right now. And then the light that further than the light that I was in motherfucking 17, 18 years ago. You know what I mean? You would have really got yours work. You know what I mean? You would have really got that work. Real talk, son. But at the end of the day, like, I don't even hold no shade against that. Because, like, yo, son, like I said, this shit is old. And then on top of that, it being old motherfuckers, not even motherfuckers, this nigga still running around so crazy about, I don't give a fuck about no Gorilla House. But yeah, why you never said that to my face though? Why you never got crazy like that with me for real? Cause you knew you pussy like that. That's why you kept running up on me and SAV dapping us up all them fucking times. Because your punk ass was pussy. And you could definitely tell niggas is pussy from the way that they, you know what I mean, from the way that they carry themselves. This nigga definitely like shows a lot of ways of pussy now because it's like now I understand. I get it. You know what I mean? I didn't get it at first. I thought it was just some yo done come through, perform, and we peoples after that. I clearly see that niggas be on that. Oh, so you either Dougie TV or you fuck that shit. If you niggas ever ask me to choose anything, it's Gorilla Nation. You understand what I'm saying to you? Ain't no motherfucking games being played, son. I will never choose. You know what that means? I will never choose over Gorilla House, and I will not choose anyone that done represented and showed love and always loved Gorilla House. I'll never put anything above that. That's where the Gorilla Nation is birthed. You know what I'm saying? So, for further comments upon this Dougie TV character, fuck this motherfucker. And shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm tired of you talking. You've been talking for months. Not even months. You've been talking for weeks. I need you to shut the fuck up now, bro. Because at the end of the day, I ain't been texting your number. I ain't been texting your inbox. I ain't been texting the Dougie TV page. Nigga, shut the fuck up about Gorilla House. I'm tired of hearing about this from Shorty Wops, man. Especially from Shorty Wops we both know, man. You know what I mean? And now the Shorty Wops already know that you pussy. You know what I mean? So it's like, my man, stop talking. Like, why you still talk? I'm still trying to figure out why you talking, nigga. What the fuck is you still talking about Gorilla House for? Like, we have nothing to do with you no more. We did that show, moved on, showed you some love. You acted pussy, so we put you in your place, and then that's that. What you still talking for? There's nothing. There's no reason for you to be talking about Gorilla House anything. You understand what I'm saying to you? Cause like, son, if you had any motherfucking gratifications to speak upon anything Gorilla House, we would have made you Gorilla House, straight like that. You know what I mean? And anybody that rock with besides the dude that showed up on the behalf of Dougie TV's behalf of him being pussy. Get off me. Fucking cat. Besides the dude that showed up on the behalf of Dougie TV being pussy. I respect that dude a little bit more than you, but just because he rock with you, I don't rock with him. You understand what I'm saying to you? But at the end of the day, he earned my respect showing up on your behalf because you too pussy too that day. You understand? Now, we will be back in Fall River. Straight like that. No questions. We outside. But like, I'm not going out there to look for you, my nigga. Even when the first time I came out there expecting you, I wasn't looking for you, my nigga. You out here telling niggas I'm looking for you and shit. Like, nigga, who's you? You ain't a fucking threat. All the shorty wops we know done verified how pussy you is already. So there's nothing for us to talk about to discuss, nigga. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to discuss. There's nothing to verify. There's nothing. They verified everything. What is you know what I mean? Like, what is we really doing over here, son? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we will be back out in Fall River doing more shows out there. You know what I mean? We gonna be everywhere where you expecting us. So please believe it. The tour, even when we caught you in the spot date mix, pause if needed. It's applicable. It might be applicable. I don't know. Even when we caught you in the mix of these spot dates. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to be convenient. I still don't even know how we fucking connected and got connected for that show. It was through someone that knew someone that knew someone. I'm pretty sure that. But other than that, once I find the knowledge on that, I will do another blog on that and give y'all niggas the rundown on that. But to sum up all of that Dougie TV shit, like, nigga, stop talking about Gorilla House. Tired of hearing about it from the shorty wops. Stop running your fucking mouth, man. Because the next time I go out to Fall River, I might just be looking for you. And when I look for niggas, it get bad, okay? And this is all gratifications due to him pissing me off and continuing to egg me on and all of that shit. I don't like that. So if I see you, I smack the shit out you. That's my word to mother. And niggas already know. No questions. Moving forward. Hit the trades real quick. You know I can't leave with a nice little story to tell y'all niggas. You know what I mean? I was sitting here the other day. Well, me and SAV was sitting here the other day. You know what I'm saying? Playing the album for him and shit. It was an album that it was around the crime of, like, you know, like niggas was coming out of the COVID and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Roach. I did an album with him. Um, we did an album called Problem Child. You know what I mean? And the album title, I mean, the group name is Problem Child. The album title was Problem Child. On the behalf of me not being able to label this one. This one happened to be a self-titled album. You know what I mean? Problem Child. So I'm sitting here playing the album and shit. You know what I mean? SAV, he don't like the album. But here's the thing, I understand why he don't like the album. Because it's not, the energy is not matched. But the bars are there, definitely. But the energy got to match when you want a song with J.O.E. And he matches the energy. When it comes down to me giving the energy or not giving the energy, it still matches the motherfucking energy of what we doing for Gorilla House. You know what I mean? And the same thing goes for 513 and shit. I started rapping with 513 before SAV and Murder. You know what I mean? So with 513, it's just like regular programming with this nigga. You know what I mean? We get in the studio and we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be like that till the day that we die. You know what I mean? And 513 started rapping because of me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he'll tell you himself. Well, yeah, I was sitting here playing the album, man. Each track, he was not liking it. He felt the beats. He felt the beats definitely. But he ain't like what he was hearing, man. He ain't like it. And like I said, I understand why. It's because it's like, if you're not matching the energy when you on a song with J.O.E., It's not gonna sound good. And he was trying to understand why he got more verses off on the album than me. And, I was letting him know, yo, he produced the whole album, and he can have 2 verses if you want. Oh shit! Drop the lighter. He can have 2 verses if you want. I'm getting my motherfucking, I'm getting my shit off. Other than that, situation. I did what I was supposed to do on that album, absolutely. But one thing, shout to Roach, like I said before I started telling the story, because like when me and Roach was doing this album, it was face criming it every day, shit like that. You know what I mean? So it was like everyday interaction. And it was the same way like how me and Supreme Law Magnetic did. It has been prophesized. But it has been prophesized. It is a better, well-rounded body of work to distribute to the people on my platform. But I kind of feel like I fucked up a little bit just letting them get some of that. So I spoke to Roach, and Roach just let me put the album out on my platform, and also I'm gonna incorporate that with Feed the Culture, cause I really never got to hear the shit unless you got SoundCloud. Other than that, if you ain't got SoundCloud, you ain't hear the shit. But other than that, we gonna get this. I'm gonna get this album to y'all. And I'm gonna get guys some of the, you know what I mean? He said, yo, just take my verses off it and just leave your verses, the hook. That's how we rocking. So expect to hear some shit like that coming soon on Feed the Culture. You know what I mean? The compilation album. And one more thing I'm gonna talk about before we go. Feed the Culture. This compilation album been in the works for, I wanna say, a little bit during the mix of Beast on the Rise and Throughout the Eye of the Creator, the second and third album. And in the midst of Through the Eye of the Creator, my third album. So, you know what I'm saying? These 3 albums right there, them 3 albums right there, that's what y'all hearing. That's what y'all gonna hear. Y'all gonna hear motherfucking times of Throughout the Eye of the Creator, Throughout the East Lowlands, Beast on the Rise. Y'all gonna hear around that a lot of shit that did not make the cut to the album. Y'all gonna hear it. And a lot of shit that didn't make it to SAV's first project. Y'all get to hear that. But I'm gonna hit the trees and land for the rest of the night. Shout out to everybody. Love y'all niggas. Go get the album. Something Gotta Give. First album. Something Gotta Give. Second album. Purpose and Passion. First Gorilla House album. Welcome to East Lowlands. Third album. Mine. Throughout the Eye of the Creator. Through the Eye of the Creator. Second Gorilla House album, Beast on the Rise. Go get the motherfucking It Has Been Prophesized by me and Supreme Law Magnetic. Stay on the tune for Ghetto Influential. Be here in a minute. We working out the album cover and we gonna get it to y'all. We got you. And throughout the Eastern Lowlands and NY to RI, that's done. It's the Gorilla House album. You know what I mean? Ghetto Influential was my 4th album. I'm saying. My 5th album in the works. Well, it's gonna be in the works. Got a Born Hood album coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys, and we're gonna get back to that. Right now, it's all out. One.